Hello, my name is Keith Bailey. Here to do my picks for week 5. I had a decent week last week. I went 7-6, but I know that a lot of people ended up with losing records because the primetime games killed everyone. It was really that bad. I went 0-3 in my primetime games, as well as probably a lot of other people. Everyone picked the Redskins, or most people, I should say. Most people would pick the Patriots against the Chiefs, and most people picked the Saints against the Cowboys, but none of them happened. So, I'll skip the recap. I already you guys already probably know what happened if you're reading up on this video. So I'll just get to my picks. Minnesota at Green Bay. I'm picking the Packers to take it 35-24. Teddy Bridgewater will likely be back. Minnesota looked good last weekend without Adrian Peterson even, but we'll see what happens. But Green Bay has the more proven offense, and I think they take it at home on Thursday night. Bears at Panthers. I'm picking the Bears to win 24-17. The Bears are a good team. I think they bounce back. In Carolina, they're missing Greg Hardy, but that defense has been exposed. Cleveland at Tennessee. I gotta go with the Titans. I mean, my gut is telling me we're not going to lose 4 straight games. I think they're going to win 28-24 with Cleveland. The pesky Browns. And I don't see Tennessee dropping another their second straight home game, and I think it's their 8th home game of the last 9. I just don't see it happening. I could be wrong though. Next, St. Louis at Philadelphia. I'm picking the Eagles to take it 34-13 over St. Louis. Basically, the Eagles' offense will get back on track. The Rams don't have the same caliber defense as San Francisco, and I think the Eagles take it easily. Falcons at Giants. This is an interesting one. The Giants had extra time to prepare, and Atlanta is coming off another road loss. They're almost like the Saints. They can win at home, but they can't win on the road. I think the Giants take this one 23-17. I think the Falcons keep it close, but I think the Giants get their 3rd straight win. Tampa Bay at New Orleans. That was quite a game the Bucs put on against the Steelers. I have this game very high scoring. I think the Saints are going to win because they're at home, and God forbid me say I don't see the Saints going to 1-3 like I did in my picks video last weekend. I don't see the Saints going to 1-4. I think they're going to get this win against Tampa 42-31. I think it's going to be very high scoring, and there's going to be fireworks. Texans at Cowboys. The Battle of Texas happens once every 4 years, and I think the Cowboys take it 29-20. The Cowboys have been running the ball a lot more than they've passed it, and it's a formula that has worked out for them thus far. The Texans are a tricky team on defense, but the Cowboys are at home, and I think they find a way against Houston. Bills at Lions. The Lions, man, they look nasty this year. The Lions, I think they win 31-17 over the Bills. I'll say it again. I wasn't a believer in Buffalo. I had no reason to. But the Lions, I see the Lions getting to 4-1. I think they're a dangerous, under-the-radar team that not a lot of people are paying attention to. But I have the Lions winning. Ravens at Colts. A lot of people picking Indy in this game. I'm picking the Ravens, and it's not because I'm a Titans fan and I want the Colts to lose. It's because the Ravens have looked damn good the last 3 weeks, blowing out Pittsburgh, blowing out Carolina. I mean, they've won their games, and they've pounded their opponents. I mean, who did they play in week 3? Who did they play in the 3rd week of the season? Let's find out here, because I am a noob when it comes to YouTube videos, and I should probably have this stuff in front of me. The Ravens played the Browns. Oops. Well, they didn't blow out the Browns, but the Browns are a pesky team, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, onwards. Steelers at Jaguars. Which Steelers team is going to show up this Sunday? Will it be Steelers Team A, which is we beat the Browns 27-3 in the first half of the game, and then we went into Carolina and we thumped their asses? Or it'll be Steelers Team B. We gave up 24 straight points to the Browns. We lost 26-6 to the Ravens and lost to a winless Bucs squad that just got pounded a week earlier, 56-14. Which Steelers team is going to show up? Whatever team Steelers shows up, they're still going to beat the Jaguars. That's how bad the Jags are. I think the Steelers take it 41-21. And in that case, whatever team shows up is irrelevant because the Jaguars are terrible. I'm sorry, Jacksonville fans. I'm sorry. Next game, Cardinals at Broncos. I'm looking forward to this game. I think the Broncos take it 24-21. Both teams had a bye week, so both had extra time to prepare. We'll get to see how for real Arizona really is. And I think the Broncos take it 24-21. It's going to be a good one. Kansas City at San Francisco. My money was on the 49ers before the Monday night game, but after the Monday night game, I started thinking a little bit, and I'm still going to take the Niners. But I have the score being a lot closer than I originally thought. I think the 49ers get it 19-16. A very close defensive game. Not a lot of touchdowns are going to be scored. The 49ers have a much better defense than the Patriots, and they're at home. And the Kansas City Chiefs, they're back, folks. And I have no idea how Tennessee managed to beat them in Week 1, but I'll take it. Next game, Jets at Chargers. The Chargers are a very good team. I think they take this one 34-20 over the Jets. San Diego, people got to watch out for them. They're actually, because Denver had a bye, they're actually on top of their division right now. And they look very dangerous. Phillip Rivers is playing like it's last year, and I think the team got better than it was last year. Last year they were 4-6. I think they're going to get their 4th win 5 weeks into the season, as opposed to 11 weeks through the season, which is what it was last year. But overall, this team was 5-7 at one point last year. 4-5, 5-1. If you include the playoffs, this team is 8-2 dating back to last year. That's a hot streak, ladies and gentlemen. Bengals at Patriots. I wanted to take the Patriots after such a bad beating. You would think they'd have to come out and prove something, but the Bengals had a bye, and I think the Bengals take it 33-26. I mean, how can you not pick the Bengals with the way the Patriots have been playing? I think the Bengals take it. I think they go into New England, and I think they beat the Patriots. And I don't even think it's as close as the score suggests. Seahawks at Redskins. I'm thinking the Seahawks, but it's going to be a lot closer than people think. I have the Seahawks winning 23-20 over the Redskins. The Redskins are a tricky team to get a hold of. The Seahawks are on the road, where Russell Wilson is 9-8 as a starter, which is nothing compared to his home record. But I think the Redskins give them a fight, but I think the Seahawks, in the end, get the win. These are my picks. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you with Power Rankings next weekend.